Good morning, students. So in the previous video we discussed about the problems of exercise 12.1. So today I am going to start the exercise 12.2. So before start this exercise, what we have to do, all these problems, all of you see here, express the following numbers in standard form. Okay, so here standard form means what, and how to write the given numbers in standard form. So here we have to note some points here. All of you see, students, what are those points here? Okay, so these are the points when we are writing the given numbers in a standard form. Okay, see here, to express numbers in a standard form, follow the following steps. Here we have to follow these steps. So what is the first step? All of you see here, move the decimal point to the left or to the right such that there is only one digit in the unit place. So this is a very important. Okay, there is only one digit in the unit place. See the second step, students, write into 10 raised to n after the number. Okay, after the number we have to write 10 raised to n here, where n is the power of 10 given by the number of places the decimal point is moved or shifted. Okay, students, and see the third step here, n is positive if the decimal point is moved to the left. Okay, and negative if it is moved to the right. So these are the very important steps, students. Okay, you have to keep in your mind. If you kept all these points in your mind, the solving of the given problems, it becomes very easy for all of you. So let me solve the problems step by step, students. Here, see all of you here. First problem here, express the following numbers in standard form. What is first step here? All of you see here, move the decimal point to the left or right such that there is only one digit in the unit place. Students, see here, so in this given number, what is the except 0, which is the number comes here? 85 comes. Okay, so first you write that 85 here. Okay, first that write that 85 here, and here what is the first step here? There should be only one digit in the unit place. It means it is a unit place. Okay, na? So here we have to put the point now here. Okay, here we have to put the point. So students, it means the point comes here now. From in the problem, what is the position of the point here? Here it is. When we move this point to here in this between 8 and 5, understood? Here we moved or we shifted this point between 8 and 5 here, like the students, understood? And after putting the point here, we have to write 10 raised to n. It is the second step. Okay, 10 raised to n means here you don't write n here, you kept empty. It is you don't write anything here. And after the students here, you how many points shifted here? How many point means how many digits you shifted from this from here to here? Count all those. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Let me count one more time. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. It means here we have to write 12. So in place of n we have to write 12 here. It means how many digits we shifted the point, that much that number we have to write in the power here. See, students, that is the second step. What is the third step, students? All of you see here. What is the third step? If you moved or if you shifted the point to the left, if you shifted point to the right, okay, if you shifted the point to the right, we have to consider it as a, all of you see that point. I am just showing one more time. N is positive. N means it is a this power. Okay, n is positive if the decimal point is moved to the left. Okay, if this point is moved to the left, we have to consider that it is a positive. If the point is moved towards the right, we have to consider that point as a right here. Okay. Now we shifted this point to the right side, na? So from here to here it is a right. If you shifted this point in this direction, it is a left side. Okay. If you shift this point, but here in the problem they are not given, we have to shift the point here. It means we have to shift this point to the right side. So right side means, students, we have to consider this n as a negative. So it means the answer is how much it is? 8.5 into 10 raised to minus 12. So this is the standard form of this given number. Let me solve another one, students. So in the given number, except 0, what is the number? 602 is the pure number. Okay, students. So here we have to put the point. We have to put the point in such a way that in the unit place should be only one digit. Okay, so it is a unit place, and both these are the decimal places. Okay, and here also it is a unit place and it is the decimal places. So next, students, so in this given problem, what is the position of the point? So here it is the point. Okay, so if any number it doesn't have the point, means it contains point at last. Okay, so now the position of the point is here. So now we shifted this point to the left side. Here we shifted this point. Okay, students, and how many digits we shifted this point? All of you see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 into 10 raised to 15. So here we shifted this point to the right side or left side, students. Here we shifted this point to the left side. It means if we shift the point to the left side, we have to consider this one as a positive. If we shifted the point towards the right side, we have to consider this one as a negative. Okay, all of you understood all the problems, students. Okay, I solved two problems from the first question, and remaining problems they are the homework for all of you. So see the next problem, students, all of you here. Express the following numbers in usual form. Here what we did, they given the number in usual form, and we express that given number in standard form. But here they given in standard form, and here we have to write the given numbers in usual form. See, students, here. See, students, all of you here. How to write the given given standard form in a usual form. Given standard form in a usual form. See here, first what the given number you write as it is. Okay, 302. Okay, so you don't consider this point. Okay, you only consider the whole number. You consider that given number as a whole number. Okay, you don't put any point, students, here. Okay, remove. You consider there is no point, and you have to consider that given number as a whole number. It becomes 302, not a 3.02. So next we have to see this exponent number. It means we have to see the index, or we have to see this power. If it is a negative, if it is a positive, first we have to think. See here, if it is a negative, we have to put the zeros here in this direction. If it is negative, we have to put the zeros to the left side. So if it is a positive, we have to put the point to the right side, students. So here it is a negative, means we have to put the point after 6 digits. Okay, so in the given number, point is here. Okay, so we have to put the point after 6 digits. Okay, we have to consider this digit also. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 after point. Okay, see one more time, because in the given problem the point is here. Okay, 0.3. So it means we have to consider this digit also. So considering this digit, we have to put the point after 6 digits. Okay, so this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 point. So this is the usual form of the given standard form. Okay students, so let me solve the next one. See here, you first write the given number as it is 45. Okay, now it is a positive power. The power it is in the form of the power it is in the form of positive. It means we have to put the point to the right side. Okay, after how many digits here? 4. It means here we have to consider this one also. 1 2 3 4. Here you may put point or not, it left to you. Okay, it becomes 45,000 students, 45,000. Okay, so it is a comma, not a point. So let me solve the next one here. 3 into 10 raised to minus 8. Here you first write the 3, and what is the position of the point here? The point is here students. Okay, it means 3 point. Okay, so now we have to put the zeros to the left side because it is a negative power. Okay, so how many digits we have to consider here? 8. It means this is a 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8.0. Okay, so this is the usual form of the given standard form. Let me solve the another one. See here, first you write the given number as it is, that is 1 0 0 0 1. It means it is a 10,001. And next the power it is in the form of positive. It means we have to put the point after 9 digit. Okay, so here we have to consider this one students. Okay, let me continue this fourth problem students. All of you see here. So now we have to put the point after 9 digits to the right side because it is in the positive power it is. Okay, so now the point is here. Okay, it means we have to consider this one also. Okay, after 9 digits we have to put the point 1. So the position of the point is here. It means this one also we have to consider students. Okay, 1 2 3 4. How many digits after 9? Okay, 1, because point after point we have this 0 na, so that's why we have to consider this 0 also. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay students, after that you may put point or not. Okay, it is left to you. So these are the solution for the problems of second question students. This is second question contains total 6 problems. I solved 4, and remaining 2 problems, they are the homework for all of you. I hope all of you understood all these problems. Okay, and remaining problems you do in home. In the next video I am going to solve the next problems. Thank you. Have a nice day.